What's going on, everybody? My name's Chris. Welcome to my channel. This is part 4 of my acoustic guitar build series. So you can see what we did last time. We got the back done, got the plates joined together, the reinforcement strip, the bracing, all of that stuff. So what you just saw me doing was radiusing the kerfing on the rim set. So I've got to attach the back to the rim set, and that's the next step. So that's what we're working on today. I need to get the back on here and mark for where the bracing is coming through. Alright, I've got it centered on there. I actually had to pull the back up this way farther than I wanted to because I guess I cut too close to the line right here. There's little gaps because I'm horrible with the bandsaw, and it would have been not overlapping the sides all the way, so I was able to move it up just a tad bit higher and still have room with some overhang all the way around. So that's the only thing I've had to do different than what I wanted. This was supposed to be lined up with the top, but I've had to go a little bit past it. Now I'm going to set this on end. So now that I have it up on end, I can see where the braces are coming through, so that'll help me in being able to cut some channels out to fit the back in. Just going to put a little bit of tape right here to make it easier to see. Pencil marks. Alright, let me finish this. I got to go all the way across, lining up the marks with each other, and then I'll come back. Okay, check it out. I got some new lights for Christmas. They work so good. I can see so much better now. I got a Dremel that I'm going to use to cut out this part I've marked. So I'm just using this saw to kind of make a curve on the edges of where I need to put the Dremel. I'm going to do that all the way around. And I bought this Dremel base from StewMac the other day for my birthday. Bought it for myself, and I got this little bit here. And I've had this Dremel since I started woodworking. For some reason I thought I needed it, and I've only used it for one job in the last 8 years for about 5 minutes, and it wasn't even woodworking related. So this is the first actual woodworking task I'm doing with this Dremel that I've had for so long. So here we go. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, those are all cut. So now it's a matter of putting this thing back on here and seeing how much I have to remove more. I cut them shallow, so I didn't go as deep as I needed to go. I'm going to fine tune it. Just see first of all if I'm even close. Okay, well, I'm lined up. So that's good, that's awesome. So now I just need to fine tune for a little while until I get these in there. So let me get my file. Alright, so when it comes to files, I have 2 flat files. I've got one small one and one big one. So I really need to modify one of these. I need to make the side of one of them smooth so that it's a safe edge. Because when I go to file in these notches, and I'm filing it wider, I don't want to be filing down and making it deeper. So I really use this long one more. So I think I'm going to take this small one and try to file or sand off the edge, make it smooth. That wasn't really working out, so I do have this kind of softish hand sanding block. So let's try it. Okay, I'm an idiot and I forgot I had diamond stones. I mean, this is all sharp from my chisels and plane blades. Success. Alright, I've got all of the braces fitting down inside the grooves. So now I just need to deepen them. I love these things. Filing and checking and filing and checking.
Filing and checking and filing and checking.
And filing and checking. Think that I'm good though. So now I think I'm ready to actually glue the back on. Hold up, I thought I was done, but I forgot I'm missing one step. I've got to actually remove some of this reinforcement strip so that I can glue it to the head block and end block, or the heel block and end block. So I'm gonna do that right now. This is odd. It's like it's not fitting all of a sudden. It's been like 3 days since I worked on this thing, and you saw what I was about to start gluing, and I realized that I forgot this part, so I had to put it off. And last time I worked on it, it was fitting just fine. All of them were sliding in just perfectly. All right, so I've got to take a second to just figure this out. This one and this one suddenly aren't fitting in. This has to be a normal thing, because I had them all of them fitting, both sides, in that last clip. And now this one will not go down. Let me know in the comments. Is that a normal thing? Like, I guess if you're gonna cut the notches and glue the back on, you need to do it back to back, like right away. Maybe there has to have been some kind of wood movement. But I will have to shave this one out some more. So let me work on that, and then I'll come back to you. All right, do the other side, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna have to lower this thing quite a bit. Get it set up to the right height, and then I'll be back to do the gluing. But first of all, I'm a little worried about these go bars damaging the back, because this thing's laying on here. These things are so stiff, I'm worried that they're gonna put divots in the back, because they kind of did in the bracing. Of course, those got planed out when I shaped the braces. I do have a piece of leather. I do leather working. Haven't done it in a while, but I have a leather working YouTube channel, in fact. Anyway, I think I've got enough of this American Bison side left. I'm going to cut out this, and it's rather thick leather too, so I may cut this shape out of the leather and then use the leather as something to lay on top of the back, and then that'll be what the go bars touch and press down on, so that'll protect the back. So I think I'm going to try that. I don't have enough clamps, whether spool clamps or regular clamps, to just clamp the back on, so I've got to use the go bar deck. What I have is enough go bars. I got some more go bars for my birthday last week, so I have enough to do the back, but I just want to protect it, so I'm going to cut a piece of leather out and try that. I'll just use this awl to scrape around this shape. There you go. That should do. All right, now I'm ready to do the glue up. I've got all the notches fitting. I've done a dry run with a few go bars to make sure that everything works, and it appears that it does. So let's go ahead and get some glue on it and get it done. All right. All right, let me fill it in, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, it's been about an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to take the glue bars off, and hopefully this won't spring off of here. Hopefully the glue is set up enough. Now it's kind of chilly in here. I'm having to wear a jacket. So let's see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Fine. All right, let's take it to the table. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it looks like I didn't do the best job on the filing of the notches. I must have been holding the file at an angle maybe instead of straight across, because they looked better than that on the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna get the glue cleaned up, and then I'll be right back. check it out. It is so cool. I can't believe that I actually did this. To look at this and just think that I did it. It's crazy. I would have never thought that I could do something like this. I'm so glad you stuck around to watch all the way to the end. A lot of people who watch my videos bail pretty short into the video, and most of the people that watch my videos honestly are not even subscribers. I think it's some insane number, like 95% of my views come from non-subscribers. So if you happen to notice you're not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button. But you can do what you want. You don't have to. If you want to follow behind the scenes pictures on Instagram, my Instagram name is @CMR Woodworks. No, it's not. It's @CMR Wood. So I'll have it on the screen here where you'll see that. But I'll post a lot of pictures of what I'm doing with the guitar build. So the in-between times when I'm not making videos, you can still follow me and see what I'm doing. I'm posting pretty regularly. So check it out if you want to. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.